Huron, Bruce.
Very much, Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs. On September 7th, the Ontario Agricultural College at the University of Guelph published their Planning for Tomorrow 2.0 report. This report found that the labour gap in the agri-food sector has grown from 3 jobs for every graduate to 4 in just 2 short years. In fact, financial institutions have estimated that that gap is even higher in their sector. Clearly, Speaker, under this minister's watch, this situation has eroded and is only getting worse. Speaker, does the Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs not know about this report? But if he does, then why has he not taken action on my motion, Growing Agri-Food Careers?
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the member for a question this morning, and I think what it reflects is the agriculture and agri-food sector of Ontario's economy is one of the fastest growing sectors in Ontario today. $37 billion, 800,000 people employed in there, and of course the Premier's target of 120,000 new jobs by the year 2020. We're on track to make that happen. 59,000 new jobs created to date, which is putting demands, of course, on our labour supply. We continue to work with all educational institutions across the province of Ontario to make sure that we have adequate human resources to drive this sector forward.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. Back to the minister. And unfortunately, I do not agree with what he just said. When the Premier was Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs, yes, she challenged the industry to create 120,000 new jobs. They are nowhere near close to matching that number. They're not even close. My Growing Agri-Food Careers motion is a good step in helping the sector meet that challenge. But over the last couple of years, we have not seen any action taken on this motion, which I might add received support from all parties. Speaker, I've been meeting with a wide number of people, including industry representatives, AgScape, OAC alumni, and they all share my concern that this motion has yet to be implemented. So, Speaker, on behalf of our young people and the industry stakeholders and AgScape and OAC and their alumni, will the Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs do the right thing and get this motion implemented immediately?
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the member for a supplementary question, and I just wanted to provide this House with some information. That's why our government is partnering with the University of Guelph, investing more than $7.5 billion in graduate scholarships over the past decade through our highly qualified personal scholarship program. And again, Mr. Speaker, working with my colleague, the Minister of Education, we're now embarked upon a curriculum review, and I know the Minister wants to enshrine agriculture education into the curriculum to make sure we have adequate people for the fastest growing sector in Ontario's economy today.
Thank you.